All right, boys, we are back. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Well, this ought to be fun. Huh. Not much is going on right now. It's pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. So yeah, this chapter has been pretty strange. Is anyone even gonna show up for this thing? I doubt it, but a man can dream, right? A man can dream. Anyway, if you guys have been here since the beginning, well, if you've seen some of my shorts, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But, uh, yeah, how's everyone doing? If there's anyone here, highly doubt there is. But so, well, not first stream. This is my second stream. Probably no one's here, so that's fun. So, what else? How are we doing today? Anyone around? Hello? Oh, this is fun. Well, this is an empty void. Nothing's happening. Hmm. This is boring. Waiting, 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 waiting. Hmm. I mean, the lack of death flags is dangerous. This is like the this is like the first time I've ever felt like the villain's actually gonna win. This is like the first time. It'd be a blessing if you did. Yeah, it's blinding. Absolutely. Nigga, I saw him dying last week. I saw him dying last week. Oh, no, he's dead. Oh, bro, That's just how he does it, man. That's how he likes it. He likes it. He likes it mellow, you know. I mean, the man learns RCT for like 2 pages and then dies. That's just. I hope Kenny's dead. They don't have a chance now. Like they had a chance with Higuruma. And where's Maki, for God's sake? Where is like the third strongest part fighter they have? She, she gonna sneak. Yeah, he did. Unfortunate. Nah, no. Look, Sukuna's just gonna do something great. He's gonna just RCT hit the rest of his body with his head intact. Just like but there's no way. Like, there's no way Sukuna's running away from this fight. So clearly, yeah, someone's gonna force him to run. The fact, look, the fact that the first weapon had the ability to literally turn people to dust, and the only reason like Hashimo survived it was because of his own ability is crazy. Okay, thank. I mean, Kashimo absolutely. He hyped every. You look at what's his name? Kyle. Kyle was hyping this man up for good months. Higuruma, like Higuruma, like you can't give someone the ability you can't give someone the ability to use RCT, which actually helps you heal, and then kill them off in like next 2 pages of it. Kill him in bro. Naruto is Sukuna's wife, bro. I swear. Yeah, that's Sukuna's for her right there. It was. How can you tell someone to heal after you told them heal? He said heal. He said heal. He must have surprised himself. He must have surprised himself when he stabbed Sukuna's hand. He must have been like, "Oh shit, I won." Man, bro, like, and Yuji in this, like, and I don't know why Gege does this. He puts us on the weirdest cliffhangers. I know Yuji's not gonna stab Suguna. I know he's not gonna do it. The sword doesn't look grown. I don't think you can control how big it gets. Yeah, yeah, I guess. Yeah. This dude just blitz. He blitzed an attack that's as fast as the speed of sound. Just like he's like outrunning the speed demon. Okay, I wouldn't compare him to Brock Lesnar. Not Brock Lesnar, but yeah, more like a Big Show. Yeah, but like look from their lens, I can understand, right? It's like too many W's for Sukuna, right? Like give him one L, you know, like make it fair a bit. Make it a bit fair. Like Gojo when he fought Gojo the first time, that was like his only L. Yeah, he hasn't taken an L since then. Yeah, 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 yeah. That was arguable. Their only hope now is the Executioner Sword. No, not Executioner Sword. You know, if the Executioner Sword doesn't work, Soul Split Katana. They have to do it. That's like their only hope now. Yeah, they have to do something about it. Like, because what are they gonna do? There's nothing else. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Like it's because it's really strange that she's nowhere to be found. Like Yuta went for Kenjaku. Hakari's fighting Snow Girl. Oh, sorry. Continue. Sorry about that. Yeah, it would feel like a jump scare. Yeah. But it's arguable Maki comes next chapter because she hasn't been around. Like I feel like there's something more they're planning. She's just sneaking. She's gonna do a Yuta. They're made for each other, guys. There is no way he's okay. He is in a catatonic state. He is dead. It would go crazy. No, no, no way, no way. No. 12 hours is crazy. 12 hours is crazy. Yeah, no, it does. No, because, like, again, if you think about it, people will look at it like, how can someone learn RCT? Every time someone's learned RCT in their deathbed, it usually means something good's gonna happen. And so then you got this guy here who's learned RCT and just dies in like 2 pages. So it's because it's yeah, it's because it's Sukuna, yeah. Yeah, that's what I said. I was like, bro, he just fought someone with 2 hands. He fought someone with two extra hands and an extra mouth more than him, and did something. Like, I don't know how you could be mad at that, bro. This man, I don't think Kashimo needs an extra expansion. Man, you hyped this. To be fair, like when Gege said that he's gonna use his curse technique once in his life, people were gonna be hyped, of course. Like that, like knowing the power system, it's gonna be an OP technique. Yeah, like the entire Gojo versus like you look back at yeah yeah. Bro, the fact Sukuna hasn't even yeah. I mean, at the same time, it's not. I wouldn't call it a big W, especially when he dies in 2 chapters. It's more than Higuruma, but still, it's more than Higuruma, but still. No, Kashimo's like he's intelligent, right? I won't say he's not, but it's like the dude just he's too short sighted. This nigga really just ran. He jumped as soon as Gojo died. This man jumped in. He jumped in. He jumped in. He wanted to throw hands so bad. He wanted to die so. Then Sukuna just says, yeah, yeah, you're just a stupid person. That's it. Goodbye." That's the head and tail. Come on, that's what he was trying to say. That was what he was trying to say. No, no, no. I mean, he said he also meant Kashima was pretty dumb for acting like people didn't love him when people did. He basically and Kashima wasn't even surprised. He wasn't satisfied with the answer. And now you're gonna leave Yuji to fight this nigga? Like, you've killed every possible way except from one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But it's gonna feel if Gege lets this push on too long, it's gonna feel ass pulley. And people are already feeling it, right? Yeah. Like I don't have a problem with it. I don't have a problem, but I know people are gonna have a problem with it. Yeah, Gege doesn't work. Like, no, he doesn't. He's gonna make you. Don't you remember Shibuya? Shibuya was like when the Mahito entered that 200% form. Like if everyone, I was thinking he's dead. I thought Yuji was dead. Feels like a 90s. Feels like a yeah. Mm, mm, yeah, 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 yeah. It's just like no. What I'm trying to say is what I'm trying to say is like Gege plays too much with his food when it comes to characters. Oh no, y'all still there? Oh yeah, Yeah. Wait, so does that mean Jogo literally being fire, he didn't have, like, a fire, like, resistance? Which is crazy. That's crazy. He got burned by burned by fire. So does that mean CT traits are, like, different from actual curse techniques, generally speaking? That's busted. Well, volcanoes are more earth-based than actual fire, so they're more molten. Yeah, but his first but he does have abilities that are fire-based too, so I'm still confused. I just Yeah, yeah. Gege so I sometimes I think Gege I feel like Gege knows what he's doing a lot of the time because he like, the reason, right, I think that, right, is because look at Gojo. Gojo is like the epitome of OP, and he keeps him in the story until he kills him. He hates writing him, but he keeps him anyway, right? You get this idea that Gege knows how he wants to write these characters. Mhm. Well, but the thing is, why would you write him if you know it's gonna be very different? I know some people like pain, right? But at the same time, I'm thinking, isn't it too much? Like you make this guy OP. Yeah, yeah, he does. Yeah, Every yeah, especially the halfway, the chopped one, the chopped method. Yeah, the half method. Yuha, yuhaba, yuhaba, bruh, bro. I like it really interests me how Gigi is able to use these different like mangas to make his own manga and make it so unique. Yeah, it's not like a copy paste. Maybe the only time it felt a bit copy paste was when he said Sukuna felt nervous for his first time in 1,000 years. That was from Hunter x Hunter, and it felt like yeah, the Meruem fight. It felt that one felt a bit like shoehorned in. It felt shoehorned because Sukuna wasn't in any danger. Come on, dude had a whole form in his back pocket. You telling me he was feeling nervous? Bullshit. No, no, he thought it was a binding vow. He thought it was a binding vow. Yeah, he didn't know anyone else. Yeah, yeah, with the chance. Yeah, but at the same time, let's not lie. Like Sukuna, even like Sukuna likes to he overrates his enemies a lot of the time. He overestimates their abilities. Like let's not lie. He does it a lot of the time. He does it a lot. Unless you're yes, unless you're, unless you're Ryuji. Like when he fought Maki, like he was a bit yeah, he was praising Maki, yeah. He was praising Maki. When he even even the finger bearer to an extent, he was praising the finger bearer. Okay, not praising, but he definitely when he tried to cut him to three pieces and cut him to five. Yeah, destroy him. Oh my god. Yeah, calls his name and everything. Wait, he says, "Okay, I'm gonna let you cook real quick. Heal yourself." Like, bro, just, Gigi, why you do my boy like that, man? Just kill him. This is a cat, man. Oh, that's good. Yeah, it's gonna be it because the only yeah, me too. I cannot wait for that moment. I can't wait for that. Yeah, yeah, Yes. I think they healed him. I think they healed him later down. Shoko maybe Shoko maybe Shoko? Maybe Shoko, maybe Yuta? Yeah, probably was from Shoko. Or Yuta. Like Yuta, if it's not Shoko, then it's Yuta. Come on. Like, why? 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 Yeah, yeah, basically teleportation. RC is first. RCT is arguably first. Top. Yeah, RC is definitely number one. Then curse. No, I think. I think curse energy reinforcement is definitely number two for me. Oh no, not. Oh, you mean difficulty? I thought you meant like effectiveness, like usefulness. Like I thought it was usefulness. But if you're talking about it's no. It's RCT, domain amplification, simple domain, and then curse energy reinforcement. Yeah. Yes, I think yeah, it should definitely look at Megumi. You know how easy Megumi's fights would have been if he actually had RCT. This dude has a whole beast that could heal him for him, bro. He didn't beat the deer. He never beat it. Yeah. It depends on interpretation. Because some can, some can't. Maybe flames or maybe like water or steam. He got her. You mean he stole her technique? He stole her RCT? He stole her reversal? That would be interesting. Yeah, yeah. Do you, yeah, yeah. But yeah, Yeah. But wait, hold on. But what about like I wanted to ask you guys something. Like, do you haven't you realized how important curse energy output seems to be more than curse energy having even a lot of curse energy is? Because having a lot of output is like way more important. Like because outputs for some reason like it diminishes quickly over time just by itself. Yeah, he would. Yes, he actually would. But like, why does it diminish? Why is because that it seems like output has its own like kind of like diminishing factor. It doesn't. It's not like the same every single. It does. It reduces. Yeah. 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 Technique was ass. Unfortunate. Her technique was ass. Effectiveness. Effectiveness. Was. She doesn't. Because if she did, she probably would have used it. No, but Maho's too vague, bro. Maho, like being able to adapt to any and all phenomena. What counts as any and all? Because like that, what it like look at Gojo's Infinity, right? Like Gojo's Infinity is a defensive technique. How can you adapt to that? How can you adapt to something that's not hurting you or blocking you? Yeah, he got caught off guard, man. Like, it's pretty obvious. But even if he did see it, I don't think he would have even considered it a problem because he could just turn on Infinity, and he believed it would block it. It's blocked it before. Yeah. No, but you see the thing is that's Mahoraga. That's Mahoraga though. So it's like he wouldn't have expected it from Sukuna. But they're like but this is again, look, you're talking about Mahoraga and Sukuna. Sukuna, who we know for a fact is like a bloody genius. Like he is a planning master. And Mahoraga is a literal beast of adaptation. Like you can't predict like no what I'm saying is you can't predict Sukuna. You can't predict it because for all we know, Oh, is that why his slash looks his world cleaning slash looks? It has an actual. It looks visible. It's visible. Yeah. Yeah. It- yeah. 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 No one could. Yeah. Nigga, that was the biggest. That was the worst. Oh my goodness. It sounds so bad now. It sounds so bad now. My cursing. My cursing is so. I like. I feel like Gojo. No, I feel like Gojo just was never like Sukuna. That's why he lost. At the end of the day. Nigga, you're too ordinary. He literally tells him, bro, you're too ordinary, bro. Yeah, 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 yeah. Mentally, because now he doesn't know like. Remember when he was looking? You remember when he was looking at the box's eye? He was looking at the box's eye. He couldn't see himself in it. Like clearly, he has zero identity. Wasn't until Sukuna killed him he realized, yeah, yeah, I'm not the strongest. So that's good. Yeah. If he was born high in era, he'd be way better. He'd be way stronger. Yeah, because like Sukuna, and I said this a lot back then. I said before this fight came out, I said Sukuna was gonna beat Gojo because Gojo still gives a fuck. Gojo still he's still human. He's still normal. Yeah, yeah, same. I thought it was a bro said, Can you?" Bro really said, "You think I can pray with one hand?" I'd living a hollow purple. Damn, bro, bro, really, bro just decided. Yeah, when he said that super hollow purple ultimate technique hollow or whatever. I was like, oh, what's it gonna be? Is it gonna be like a special hollow purple punch or something? No, he just threw a red and blue in the air and blew himself up. It, it just, it was like he just threw the blue and purple in the air. That's a bit sorry his CT. He just has enough time before the next one for the next domain expansion. Does does he? Yeah, does he know? I don't think he does. No, he doesn't know anything. He doesn't know anything about RCT. It can, but you need to. It needs to be in a particular method of blowing up your brain, which is just no. I don't think any human is gonna do that. I think no. It's Hakari's is fast. Hakari's RCT is faster than Gojo's, right? It's stated for verbatim. Yes. So like how long would an average person's curse technique come back after using a domain expansion? Like because if one takes 5 minutes, the other one takes 2 seconds. Like look at Yuta in the colony. It took him how long did it take him? No, I'm saying Yuta when he used his domain expansion, his curse technique came back way faster than it should have. Like barring no, but like how did he do it? Because clearly he doesn't know why it happened. Yeah. The Shikigami, Drew Shikigami thing. Oh, okay, that makes sense. So, guys, we also have to talk about binding vows because I don't understand that shit at all. I mean, it's already over 200 chapters since it came out, man. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I want to see someone break it, bro. I want to see someone break it. Yeah. No, but that's a self-binding vow, though. Miwa's was a self-binding vow, so maybe you should just break. I'm very curious, and not to mention like the one that really pissed me off the most was the Yuji and Sukuna one, where Sukuna just tore off Yuji's finger, and he said he didn't include himself in the vow. I mean, it makes sense, but at the same time, like, he kinda hurt someone. He hurt himself. Doesn't that count? No self-preservation whatsoever. No, no, what no, that's not the problem. I'm saying, why did it not work when Yuji's finger got ripped off his hand? Why? He's a when you say hurt anyone, this is anyone. Yeah, we need to know what he said exactly because it's fucking bro. Like Sukuna gambles way too often with way too many things, man. I mean, like yeah, yeah. No, actually, yeah, good point. But the thing is, Gojo also gambles too, but Gojo lost. Yeah, 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 yeah. You're right. You're right. It just wasn't enough. Yeah, you're right. Just wasn't. Mhm. Yeah, it did. Yeah, bro. It surprises me that Sukuna still wanted to smoke when he was only 15 fingers. Do you think he would have won? He would have beaten Gojo in that fight. The 15 finger when he showed up to protect Kenjaku. Do you think if they fought there, he would have won? Yeah, yeah. Man, Sukuna could have killed this dude at any time he wanted to. Man. Crazy. Okay, not any time, but there were specific moments in that fight he could have. There were moments he could have just killed him. No, no, I know. I'm saying if he really want, like the thing about Sukuna, right, is that he doesn't care. Yes, if he wanted to just kill those, yeah. He doesn't like easy. Clearly, Yeah, yeah. No, you see, but it makes it look like Gojo was nerfed because everything Gojo threw at Sukuna, nothing worked. Nothing worked. It's crazy. This man threw like two hollow purples at him, and he's still. No, but the thing is, right? Like you expect because Gojo, you know how they really beat it. Go Gege beats it into your head that Gojo is the strongest. I know he's not the strongest, but it's beat into your head that he's the strongest. I know he's not. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, no, I'm not arguing with that. Honestly, I think it makes complete sense. Like Sukuna's strong. I know he's stronger, but I know that there are people out there who they don't read to the same depth as some people, right? Like so people will look at us like, why would Gege you called Gege you call he did. It was a good fight. I enjoyed it. Yes, he is. Yeah. Bro, I think someone like I think someone with his name Flame, what's it, Eternal Flame said it best. He said Gojo's the kind of person to get 100 on a test and he's satisfied. Sukuna's the kind of person to get 100 on a test and then write with his left hand. And then after writing with his left hand, he's gonna use his feet. Then he's gonna read that close. Like, he's gonna keep trying to get. But he is Mahoraga, but better. Unironically, the human counterpart. Yeah, like I feel like I always knew Sukuna was gonna win because from the first I remember the first time when he fought Mahoraga, this man came into this fight with zero knowledge of Maho. He came in like he came in. Yeah. But Gege made it too close. He made it seem way too close than it actually was. Yeah, no, he yeah. Honestly, the the Sukuna fans were getting absolutely flayed, bro. Bro, Gege, I see Gege took some personality traits from Sukuna. No, go look. The entire JJK fan base just broke after that. Man. The world of Jujutsu Kaisen, literally in the story, in real life, in narrative, everything broke. Everything broke after Gojo died. Everything broke. It's crazy. Bro, someone had an exam and they saw Gojo's face on it, nigga. I like how big do you have to be of a character? Gege does not care. He does not care. Gege doesn't care. There's no bias. Like I knew when he killed his favorite character that was Nanami, I knew he was gonna kill anyone. He could kill anyone. He's not playing favorites at all. Yeah, he doesn't. Like look at Yuki. Like Yuki just shows up, fights Kenjaku for like a couple of chapters and dies off. Bro, Duolingo was on this shit. Remember when Duolingo actually showed up? Duolingo, Duolingo was on it too. Crazy. Kit Kat was on it too. Was it Kit Kat or Kit Kat was on it too? Oh my god, Kit Kat, bro. Are you for real? Yo, people bought literal stars and like a black hole for someone bought a black hole and named it Gege Akutami. Like a black hole. Called it Gege Akutami. Said stop eating my loves or something stupid like that. I hope this Gojo versus Kuna fight's gonna be like a movie because that would go hard. It's honestly it's impressive because that shit was massive. I was I thought we thought I remember when the chapter came out. I thought everyone thought Urami died. Everyone thought that Urami probably died. Queen, he's gonna protect his queen, quote unquote. Like to be fair, to be fair, like when we saw that 200% Hollywood. I remember when people were saying Sukuna didn't tank it, he dodged it. Yeah, people thought he dodged it until like it was confirmed he tanked it later down the chapters. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think that would be good. Nah, if he adds something, bro, everyone's gonna go even crazier. There's gonna be maddening because like they made it look like it makes it feel like Gojo didn't do anything in this fight for some people. You Yeah, bro, people are still making theories. This dude's been dead for like 11 chapters now. Don't do that. Don't do that to them. Don't do that to them, man. Don't do that to them. It's gonna be a Sakura Naruto thing all over again. I'm not ready for that. I'm not bro, honestly, this entire JDK is peak, okay? I don't care what anyone else says. I love it. But it's bro, Chainsaw Man first okay, so wait, so guys, I'm gonna ask you, what's your favorite part in Chainsaw Man? Favorite part. For real? Yeah, no, I know, I know. I know what you're talking about. Uh, oh, how did she even die? She's not supposed to be dead though. I never got that. ReZero, really? Oh, Razor, yeah, Razor. I don't know. She's okay. She's alright. Like she's better than yeah. Honestly, I just hope the next chapter we see Yuji actually stab this dude and get it over with. Yeah, no, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna. If it does, thank God. Like if it's Yuji doing anything, I'm not sure we're gonna win. Like I had more faith Gojo beats Sukuna than Yuji actually doing anything. I had more faith. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Then he's still gonna lose here. Yeah. Then he loses, and loses a hand. Stop. Mm. But the thing is, right? The thing, yeah, no. But the thing is, right? The thing is that there's the slowness of the burn is what really aches my numbers because it's just it's not like it's a bad thing, but I feel like we've been waiting so long for you to do something, and and it does like I do enjoy the parts like look at Shibuya again. I'm sorry, I'm referencing Shibuya again, but look at Shibuya when he finally gave Mahito that black flash punch, kicked him out of that form. I was like, do it. I was hyped. He didn't win. Mm, mm, no, no. Sukuna said it himself. Sukuna said literally said that until I'm dead, I'm not losing. He told Yorozu that. Then he said, "You just, I, I'm dead. If you win, that means I'm dead." So, uh, yes, I want. I mean, I feel like it's better as best as like maybe mini shorts, maybe mini chapters, manga chapters, rather than a part of the story. I want to see Michizane Sugawara in this thing, man. Yeah, yeah. We're told about told about these three great vengeful spirits that are meant to be like god level characters in the verse, and we just never really show up. I mean, I don't look, me personally, I don't think we need a story about how Sukuna became Sukuna. I can kinda tell what happened. It's pretty obvious for me, but, like, I know some people wanna see, like, how why the villains the way they are, and I respect that. I like No, I'm not look, like, if we get it, I wouldn't be mad. I think it'd be good for the story, in fact, but I just think it's not necessary. No, that's not what I'm saying. That's not what I mean when I say I know how it's gonna go. I think I understand what you're saying. I'm just saying that, like, I don't think we need it. We don't need it to know what Sukuna's character is or why he became the way we don't need to know. I feel like if Gege never said talks about it. Yeah. False Ascendant is crazy, bro. Ascendant. Yeah. Like, why does Sukuna understand love so much, especially since he was called a wretched child when he was younger? Like, just kind of if it's actually the brother cheat theory, Caillou gains my full respect. Caillou has been pushing that theory for just too long. He's been pushing it. Yeah, yeah. No, yeah, Gigi's just the kinda yeah, Gigi's the kinda guy who just says, "This is what you're gonna get," and then just throws you into something that's not what you expected whatsoever. So you're like, "What do I expect?" And so you're thinking, "That's too obvious for Gege," not because it's bad, but because it's just not how Gege writes. Not he's too scary, bro. He's too unpredictable. He's a scary writer. Bro, I was completely shocked. I was like, "Dude, you didn't have to do that. You coulda just why didn't you just end him, man?" Daddy chill. Bro, really just cut a and then he cut nah, he ain't Junji no, he's not Junji Ito, please, he's not Junji Ito. No way he's doing that shit. Yeah, he definitely would've. I think the only reason why he's not even this gore is because it's just shown in Jump. Yeah. Like, you see some of the faces these guys make? You see the heroes making faces like they're demons. Like, look at Yuji. Look at when remember when this dude Sukuna bit off Angel's or what Hana's hand. She was like, "You see his face? That was horror. That was horror." Bro was look at his mouth. I'm like, this nigga isn't real. He's not real. He is not real. Bro, he just jumped he just came from Baki, man. You know how they be doing Baki. The fights in Baki be going crazy. Yeah, man, fuck Baki. Fuck. You know what? Fuck Baki. Fuck Guts. Fuck. What's his name? What's the guy that says he doesn't have enemies? What's his name? Yeah, fuck Thorfinn. Bro. Oh my goodness. I just really wanna just get this series. I wanna get this entire Shinjuku showdown over with, honestly. Not Shinjuku showdown, more like the aftermath of Shinjuku showdown. Yeah, like what happens after this? Because like how does Gege right out of this? Because he's already he's yeah, he's basically killed Kenny. Kenny's not dead. I'm not saying Kenny's dead, but he basically stopped Kenny from doing whatever he wanted to do for now. And yeah, he does that all the time. Like he gets out of it with he writes so he's so Gege's art isn't the best. I wouldn't say Gege's art like top 10. It's not top 10, but I think the way he's able to write himself into corners and somehow like he writes himself into something and then he's able to just know how to get out of it. Like he's just so good at it. And it makes it make sense. It's not like most series where they just kind of write it into themselves into a corner, like Naruto, like the war arc where remember where Black Zetsu had to stab this dude. Yeah, it's like no, Gege just knows how to write these kinds of positions. Man, no, 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 bro, what is he yapping? What is he yapping? What is he yapping? I want to see him heated. I want to see what he's saying. I want to see the lies he's spouting. Sakamoto days? I mean, I like Sakamoto days, but I don't think it's better. It's solid, but it's not better. What? He just skipped everything else? He just skipped Wait, hold on. So he skipped all the parts where it matters? I can't fathom that shit, bro. You can't just skip a man. You can't skip that kind of thing. Yeah, like you can't skip, especially yeah, no, especially like the thing is right, like I even understand like okay, sometimes manga people like mangakas write things that don't need to be in the story for the fight to make sense. But Gege is the kind of person who's going to write the most intricate things into fights that don't seem to matter. And he will push it out when it's necessary. So if you miss all that shit and Gege beats Sukuna, it won't make sense. It won't make sense. It's like Higuruma thing now. Like he's missed the Higuruma blade thing, so he's gonna be looking at the blade and be like, What the fuck is this?" Yeah, they're like every single yeah. There's no filler. It's a very very tight, very very intricately woven story. Like if you don't know, if you, it's like how will I explain? It's like maybe Dragon Ball to an extent. I wouldn't say Dragon Ball is a tight story, but if you don't watch the beginning, you won't understand the end. That's kind of it. Yeah, it's like you need everything to make sense. Yeah, you won't care for these characters. Like when Maki killed the Zenny clan, I was like, "Let's go, let's go." That was hype. The mo- It's weird, man. Mm, yeah, yeah, that's your fault, man. Bro. Now Gig is gonna deliver. Like the only time I think the only time you peop I think the only time people think I think the only time most people agree that Gig may have fluffed it was with Yuki. Like that's the only time. And for me, that's not even really a bad thing. It's not even gospel. Yeah, no, no. The Yuki one is arguable. Mm. It's not bad writing, but it's not. Yeah, 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 yeah. She's the reason Yuji's not dead right now. Yeah, yeah. Like, yeah. It's yeah. You can believe, yeah. It's never just shock value. It's always there's always a purpose. Like there's this saying we used to say for Naruto, right? I'm not sure if you guys remember, like where we always say Kishimoto never does something for nothing. We used to say that. Like that's Gege. He doesn't just do something because it's like shock value. He does it because there's a purpose to it. Now I will say, right, guys, I will say, like, I will defend these guys a bit. Gege can be he's too vague sometimes. He is really very, very big. Mm, yeah. Like you can't be complaining and just destroy people's love for the manga, right? Like some people like I mean I enjoy the manga. Like you don't have to, man. I'm not saying you have to enjoy it, but like to complain about and like the complaints usually are just so like the problem is that they complain about stupid stuff that should not be some that that should not really matter to them. Oh, the Miwa one where she was walking down Sendai? Yes, it is, yeah. No, Gege never like, no, but to be fair, when the way Miwa walked down there, she looked too cold. She like, look at no, look, listen, listen. To be fair, the way Miwa was walking down like, she looked badass, I'm not gonna lie. She looked cold, I won't lie. She looked cold. No, but, like, at the same time, yeah, it didn't make sense. Like, remember, remember when? Yeah, I I remember when BR made a video about this shit about Miwa. The entire y'all remember that when BR made it? I can't remember the video. I can't remember what it's called. Yeah, he did. He was the Miwa leader, bro. Nah, he's dead serious, bro. I was just too good. That was too good. The Miwa love was too good that time. Everyone was just hyping Miwa. Kyle got into it. Broken was Eternal Flame was into it. I think what was his name? Not bro. Wait, hold on. Remember when the fake leaks came out and then everyone was like, when we saw that what was his name? Sukuna can't use his own domain expansion anymore, and people were like, "Let's go." Then we found it was fake leaks. That's how it feels every week with Gege. Every week with Gege. Every week it feels like fake leaks, man. It just doesn't feel real sometimes. It doesn't feel real. Gege's just too he's too good at playing with he just plays with emotions too much, man. Yeah. He's like, fuck you. Yeah. No, AOT, I don't think AOT's problem was really because of the fandom, right? I think it was more for real? For real? Wow. He was deep in it, man. Like, I don't know. I don't want to have to tell you guys this kind of thing, but I also write, so I understand. Maybe sometimes you want to see what people say, but the best way, yeah, exactly. You get it. The best way is just don't give a fuck about it. The fans don't understand what you're writing. Yeah, exactly. You you will write something. And I'm always saying this. I'm saying, bro, how can you give people plot that does not exist? You can't give people you can't give someone plot that does not exist for them. You can't write a story about a character that does not have that story. Like, and they always do this. Like JJK, look at a very good example of that was Yuki. Remember when everyone was at Yuki train about how Yuki's gonna remove cursed energy from the world with some weird technique or whatever, or how she's gonna come back in time with her black hole technique. The people were throwing tech, and when she doesn't show back, all headcanon, all headcanon. Everyone was eating it up, and like when she doesn't show back, everyone's calling it sexist. I'm like, nigga, yeah. The problem isn't the theorizing; it's like the fact that people want it to be true. No, you can't say it. Yeah, it's like write your own shit, bro. Like, yeah. I mean, but sometimes sometimes the writing is just actually bad. Like look at Ruby. Ruby is a good example. I'm sure none of you watch Ruby, so thank God for your lives. Ah shit. Ah shit. Well, sorry about that, man. Sorry about you. Yeah, it does suck. Really, it does suck. So there's some times where it kind of actually does suck. But there are times where the writing is good, you know, you actually see good writing and people complain about it being bad because yeah, he's him. Yeah, he knows what he's doing. Definitely, yeah. No, yeah. Yeah, I just but like some decisions he makes can be a bit jarring, even for like the biggest difference. Yeah, no, that's too much. Yeah. My boy, yeah, he is. Man. He's outperforming One Piece for God's sake. That's crazy. One Piece. One Piece is no fan bases usually don't let stories cook, especially like stories, especially when especially when it's a slow burn story like JJK. People get really pissed, very can get very angry. Yeah, yeah. Until we see everything. Now, sometimes though, at the same time, sometimes you don't have to wait to see everything to see something bad, right? But I think with Gege, we should give him that time because he's proving he's capable. Like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Even the times where he does come short, it's not like it's terrible. It's not like it's ass. Yeah, or shock value or something. Yeah, yeah. Mm. There's no stakes. Yeah, that's why Gojo had to be written out because I like again Gojo was just he was just too much of a he was too much of a plot thread to leave around, and it's unfortunate, honestly. Top one. I mean, I would argue Yuji is better written, but yeah, I mean, yeah. Nick, this dude got a whole backstory. Do you know the number of people who get backstories, bro? He got a backstory for himself too. Him and Ghetto, but Ghetto's dead, so it doesn't count. Yeah, go. Gege was Gordon Ramsay. Gege Ramsay, guys, the chef, or the IMU or the IMU part. Like, bro, when I read that part, I was shaking. It was so good. How many how many of y'all even cooking? Yeah. What? What? Maybe. But the thing is, sometimes like most people only read close to down to the surface narrative because it's much more difficult. Like you have to have a big brain, or you have to read the thing multiple times to actually understand it. No, that's the thing. People don't have time anymore to understand. People don't have time anymore to understand things. Like yeah, yeah. I look at Boruto for example. People don't like Boruto because it's bad. Mm. Yeah, it's always in the fights because yeah, because like you can't, you don't. There's no downtime to actually, like you said, there's no downtime to actually like enjoy. Yeah, I thought the biggest fan service was when Gege brought Yuji back from the dead because didn't Gege bring Yuji back from the dead because like the fans wanted him back? Oh, oh really? I thought it was because like the fans wanted him back. He doesn't care. We do not care. Gege was like, we do not care. I can't imagine the amount of times the editor must have come to his room and be like, bro, like we can't do this. Can't do this. His editor must be tired. His editor must be tired, man. Yeah, Like unless you can really read the fine print, you're not gonna get it. So Gege needs someone who can like keep up with him, which is quite ironic because like his entire story is about that exact premise right now. Yeah, it really makes the world look bigger. I mean, Hunter x Hunter is oh man, poor Hunter x Hunter. You know how like the dude, we're still in the succession arc right now, are we? We're still in succession. Did we just finish it? No, gone, man. Kurapika's still there though, so I mean it's all right. Kurapika's still, yeah. Gojo could have easily been like Sid Kageno. He could have easily been like that, man. Like Gojo as a character, I feel like is so misunderstood by everyone who reads him, bro. The only people who can understand him are those who do are like YouTubers usually, like people who deep dive into Gojo's character. Like because and I won't lie, I remember when I first looked at Gojo, I was like, who the fuck? This dude's fucking annoying. Yeah, same. I just like he's just annoying. Now, for me, it was when he looked himself in the like box. I was like when I like, whew, this dude, like he always seems so confident, so like yeah, yeah, they ran it. Yeah, they did. I mean, that's not. I think, but like it was really, they really did my boy. They really did my boy Gojo. Gave Gojo the bleach treatment, man. They gave him the Yamamoto treatment. He didn't have to do that. You could just let him live. Because Gojo, bro, Gojo just had. He didn't have to die. Honestly, I don't think he had to die. Yeah, yeah.